So it is, the Charles Britton Equestrian Construction Winter JA Classic Championship. All the combinations have been jumping throughout the winter months to qualify for this, the Winter JA Final. Always a great competition of pony show jumping, and today 18 will come forward in the first round. Those that jump the 12 fences clear and with inside the time allowed of 72 seconds will qualify for a subsequent jump off against the clock. We are set, we are ready to go with the first combination. The winning prize today is £500 to the winner, the rug, the sash, the trophy, and the great title of the JA Classic Champion. Sponsored this year by the Charles Britton Equestrian Construction Team. Well, the first combination, a man who won the qualifier at Berry Farm back in March, since then has been competing in the Pony Show Jumper of the Year qualifying series for the Horse of the Year show. It is Quality May Zed, the 16-year-old pony, with the young man from Scotland to get us underway, Fraser Reid, first to go. Fence number 5 down, 4 for the refusal is total of 14 there for Fraser Reid, 94.54 for Quality Maze Z. Second combination, 9-year-old pony owned by Simon Ryder. It is Mullingar Bay, Isabel Ryder, number 2. Total of 16 jumping faults and 73.07 is to commence seconds over the time allowed for the 9-year-old pony Mullingar Bay and Isabel Rada. Next, the combination who have qualified for the Horse of the Year show. They were jumping on CSI2 Pony Nations Cup in the Netherlands this year. It is Sligo Faristo Flight, Antonia Platt, third to go. HW penalties and 73.21 is 2-time penalties. It is 10 for the next combination there, Antonia and Sligo Faristo Flights. So the first three have jumped. The time allowed is 72 seconds and it shall remain 72 seconds for the remainder of the first round. Combination who won the qualifier by jumping the best treble clear at Addington way back in January this year with the 13-year-old Cisco Bay. It is Bobby Heath. Hey for jumping and 15 for time, 86.44 is 23 in all for Bobby Heath and Cisco Bay. The second four have jumped. We look for the first clear in the Charles Britton Equestrian Construction Winter JA final. Next combination, road to fourth place in the Bullsworth Grand Prix. They took fourth. It is Tanaya Jordan Jones and AKM Beachcomber. the best round we've seen so far, with just a single fence down. Tonight, Jordan Jones and AKM Beachcomber getting a pat today in the Equestrian Construction Charles Britton Winter JA Final. That's 4 faults, and it is on to the wonderful Amman Valley Santino. Hannah Barker having a great run of form, placed in the Equestrian Bullsworth International Grand Prix. Won a class set here today. It is Amman Valley Santino, Hannah Barker. She retires today, but I can tell you they are a wonderful combination, and that's a great pony, but sadly not to be today in the JA final for Amman Valley Santino and Hannah Barker. This is a combination that were placed in the Grand Prix at the Pony of the Year show. They were in the top 6 there. It is the 12-year-old Kaylee Starr, Perdita Digby. It is just the 4 fault 65.84 for Perdita Digby and Kaylee Starr. 4 faults the best we've seen at the moment in the Charles Britton Equestrian Construction JA final. They've been qualifying all up and down the country this year for this here today. On to Kappa Supreme now. This very experienced Irish pony. They jumped last weekend at the Royal Highland Show. Placed there, it is Nicole Lockhead Anderson, Kappa Supreme. She deserves a round of applause for that. Brilliant round, Nicole Lockhead Anderson. First clear. 68.04, time is all good there, Kappa Supreme. Nicole Lockhead-Anderson clear round number 1, so it's the first clear. And now the 9th to jump this, an 18-year-old pony ridden today by Sophie Bowen-Howard, Quincy the 5th, next to go. Two fences down, it is 8 faults in 71.98, just tucks within inside that time, and Sophie Bowen-Howard, Quincy the 5th, they leave us on 8 here today. The single clear from Nicole Lockhead-Anderson and Kappa Supreme. Will anyone join her to give us a jump off in the Charles Britton Equestrian Construction Final? Now to Madison Jameson and Bodicea de Aveline. Yes, well done, Madison. Big putt for the pony, Bodicea de Aveline, and a big smile on her face, 67.99, and we will have a jump off with that clear of Madison Jameson. Joining Nicole Lockhead-Anderson, and on now to Coffs Grange for sure, and in the saddle it is Molly Davies. 11th to go. Second refusal there, also under national rules, it incurs elimination for Melanie Davies at Coffs Grange for sure, and Molly Davies. Two wonderful rounds we've seen of Nicole Lockhead-Anderson and Madison Jameson. They're both through to jump off for this year's JA Championship title. Combination who have qualified for the Pony Show Jumper of the Year final at the Horse of the Year show. It is Oliver Fletcher and the Bobster. Time, Oliver Fletcher for the bobster. It is just the four jumping in 64.11, so it's the fastest of the fours. Real talented young rider there, Oliver Fletcher with Graham Fletcher's the bobster. So it's 6 left to go in this, the first round, and we turn our attention to a combination recently qualified for Horse of the Year show for the Pony Show Jumper of the Year final. It is the 13-year-old road brewer, Faye Sutton. Clear on, Faye Sutton, road brewer joins the party, 67.49, and we have the third clear through to jump off with the JA title. Faye Sutton, clear round number 3. Another very good pony, still just an 8-year-old winner from the Equestrian Bullsworth International 2 weeks ago. It is Lily Freeman Atwood and Valmy de Triel. Yes, it's clear. Lily Freeman Atwood is clear on number 4, 64.99. All the fences stay up, and she joins the party and makes it 4 clear. And it is 4 to go in the first round. Now it's Fraser Reid, young Scottish man, with Kilcock and DG Clover. Fraser Reid next. He'll be delighted with that run. Through he goes, Fraser Reid, and Kilglock DG Clover means it's 5 in the Charles Britton Equestrian Construction jump off, and we've got 3 to go in the first round. Isabel Antonia Bobby, but it is Simon Rodas, Woodfield 5-star, Isabel Rada, 3rd from last to go. Well, it is the first 2 parts of the combination down. It's 8 faults in 69.04 for Woodfield 5-star and Isabel Rada. 2 left to go with 5 clear rounds. It is the penultimate combination. Recently won the Horse of the Year show qualifier at Kiso and placed 6th in the Equestrian Bullsworth 148 Championship. It is Antonia Platt, Cornhill Luna. All the way for Antonia Platt and Cornhill Luna, clear round number 6 and through to jump off as we head to that final combination in the first round of the Winter JA final. On board Graham Heath's Airflow, Bobby Heath, last to go. running in 68.86 for Bobby Heath and Airflow. The lower awards, Oliver Fletcher in 7th place, Perdita Digby takes 8th place, but we take 6th through to jump off here this afternoon at the Charles Stanley British Masters. The jump-off course begins over the Charles Stanley vertical at number 10, then around to the Oxer, the Carrots at number 11, left-handed tight back to the planks at number 5, and then from 5 it's right around over to the New York Oxer at number 6, down to the first two parts of the combination, 7A, 7B, right-handed back up to that at number 9, the parallel, before going left-handed from there to the first two fences from the first round. 6 in the jump off, and that will be next. And so the jump off that they've been waiting on all year, the Charles Britton Equestrian Construction Winter JA Final. £500 to the winner, the JA champion. Who will it be? The first to go, and my, what a year she's had so far. Riding this Claire Lockhead's Kappa Supreme, Nicole Lockhead Anderson, first to go. Yes, that is unfortunate. Nicole Lockhead Anderson, she's been on flying form all year, but not today. Not today in the Charles Britton Equestrian Construction JA Final for Kappa Supreme and Nicole Lockhead Anderson. Already has won a class here today at the Charles Stanley British Masters. 5 left to go in this JA jump off. The attention now turns to the pony owned by Nicola Jamieson called Bodicea de Aveline. Madison Jamieson next to go. It is 2 fences down in 47.39 for Madison Jamieson and Bodicea de Aveline. So it's 8 faults that leads the way in this jump off here this afternoon. Third combination now with Jacqueline Sutton's Road Brewer, Faye Sutton, third to go. Still clear. Oh, what a pity. The whole way around the jump off track, 45.65. It is 4 faults for Roe Brewer and Faye Sutton, but what a try. What a try in this JA final. But it does lead the way. The best round we've seen so far in this jump off this afternoon, and still another 3 to go. Lily, Fraser and Antonia. But next we go to Lily. They have been in great form with this 8-year-old pony, Valmy Duturiel, Lily Freeman Atwood. Yes, look at that for a round. It is a clear. Lily Freeman Atwood. 44.07, a wonderful round for Valmita Triel, the 8-year-old pony. 44.07. That's what goes into the lead with the only clear. He jumped a great first round. Can he do the same in this, the jump off of the JA Winter Final with Graham Heath, Kilglocken, DG Clover, Fraser Reid will be next. 44.07, double clear from Lily Freeman Atwood, top of the table. Faye Sutton sits in second, Madison Jameson in third so far. He's on the way. With a target time of 44.07 unclear, it is the penultimate, it is Kilglocken, DG Clover and Fraser Reid. What is the fence down for Fraser Reid? That goes into second place, 43.64, a reasonable try from the young Scottish man. But Lily Freeman Atwood leads. Lily leads, then Fraser Reid sits in second, Faye Sutton in third, Madison Jameson in fourth, and Nicole Lockhead-Anderson sitting in fifth spot at the moment. Next one is on the way up to round off the 2017 Winter JA Championship, sponsored this year by Charles Britton and his team at Equestrian Construction. Final combination will be Cornhill Luna and Antonia Platt. Their target, if she's clear, 44.07. Last to go, Rosalind Platt, Cornhill Luna, Antonia Platt. $44.07. Well, give her a hand. She leaves the fences up for 50.45. It is a three-time folks, but she knows she's done a good job. She's left all the rails standing there for Antonia Platt. She finishes in second place with Conhill Luna. But the winner today of the Charles Britton Equestrian Construction JA Final, Lily Freeman Atwood, Valmy de Triel. And so the winner, we welcome in the Charles Britton Construction Winter JA 2017 champion. It is Lily Freeman Atwood and Valmy de Triel. Up by Chief Steward Mr. Frank Runnell is the champion of the Charles Britton Equestrian Construction Winter JA Final, presented by the Britton family, Charles Britton, Linda Wright and Rebecca. Well done, Lily Freeman Atwood and Valmy de Triel. And the lower awards, 6th place, Nicole Lockett Anderson, Kappa Supreme. 7th place, Oliver Fletcher, the Bobster. And Perdita Digby, Katie Starr in 8th. Thank you to the team at Charles Britton Equestrian Construction for supporting this Winter JA series all throughout the year, of course at all the qualifiers as well. It is a wonderful thing to have, and indeed they're very proud to be supporting that this year. So, one thing to do. Many congratulations to her. She'll be smiling the rest of the night. The winner, Lily Freeman-Atwood and Valmy Dutrier. Well, what a smile she had on her face. She is delighted with that. So, 2 competitions to come at the Charles Stanley British Masters. And next, it is the Charles Stanley British Masters Grand Prix.